when there isn't any leftovers in the refrigerator, you need to get a little creative when it comes to lunch. And so that's where I am at today, and I thought, you know what, it would be kind of fun to show you guys just some quick and easy lunches to do when there aren't any leftovers. So today I just have a tube of crescent rolls and a package of hot dogs. Just quickly roll them up, put them in the oven at 375 degrees for about 15 minutes, a little less than that probably, and lunch will be served. Oh my gosh.
Friday morning it's supposed to be double digit below zero. Need some help?
I can't get this at all. There. There we go. Wow. That was something.
COVID arms.
Yeah.
Very coffee.
No.
Mom, this is a dime that I jeans.
You got some jeans. Mom, plain old jeans. Thank you.
Plain jeans. Plain jeans.
Turn them around so we can see the pockets. Cute.
I like this little thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got these shoes.
Yeah?
And they're super comfortable. I can already tell her.
You can tell they're going to be comfortable?
Yeah. Joe, put them.
Oh, this does not look like something Peter's going to wear.
No, never in my lifetime. You will never wear that. No, whole lifetime.
That's not you, huh?
No.
Okay.
These are like the ones with the super big pockets.
Awesome. Look at how the front are gray and the back are blue.
Pan.
They're double-sided.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. So it's been quite a while since I've shown my face on here. I actually, I had the sickness, and I'm still a little bit, feeling a little tired from it and everything, but anyway, doing well. And I finally took a shower and like washed my hair and got into actually nice clothes. So I thought I could show my face here. Today for lunch, we are going to do BLTs. So that's something that is just a very quick go-to for me. And so what I have is some bacon here. I have my oven preheating to 350. I'm gonna get the bacon in even before it completely preheats. And I'm gonna set my timer for 30 minutes, and that gives me plenty of time in that 30 minutes to get the bread toasted, wash and dry some lettuce leaves, and slice up a tomato, and then we will be set for lunch. Today's lunch is going to be another really easy one when you do not have leftovers for lunch. So I just have my electric skillet here heating up. And you can do this with really any kind of potato product you have. Frozen French fries, frozen hash browns. Today I'm actually going to be using some of these whole potatoes. I'm going to get these drained and then I'm going to slice them. I have this heating. I'm going to get a little bit of olive oil and I'm also going to put in some butter in just a little bit. I'm going to turn that down so it's just kind of warming right now. Anyway, I also have some ham and I'm going to chop that all up, and I have eggs. So this is just a breakfast hash. It's one of my go-to meals when I just need something fairly quick, and even more than that is just easy, because it does take some time to kind of brown up the potatoes, you know, because you kind of want them to be a little bit crispy. So anyway, let me just get this going and I'll show you how it starts to come together. So this is what the potato hash is looking like so far. It does take a little while to really brown these up. I have my electric skillet here turned as high as it can go, and then I did cut up an onion that I put in there, and at this point now it's ready for the eggs. So I'm going to just crack the eggs in here. I'm not going to whisk them first. I'll let them kind of set up just a little bit and then I'll start stirring it all in. The last thing, well, not the last, but the second to last thing I'll add is the ham, and then I did have some of this aged white cheddar cheese. So I peeled those. They come in like these little foil triangles. I peeled them, chopped it up, and I'll add that at the very end. We are on our very last day of, well, oh, that did light. Okay, our last day of lunches here. And today, what we're going to do is just make some really quick homemade macaroni and cheese. I've done this before. I know Maria's been asking for this for a while now. Everyone is so excited except Joe. What I have here is a 1 pound, I think this is 1 pound package of, this is that 59-cent pasta that I bought at Piggly Wiggly a couple of weeks ago, and it's coming in perfectly handy for today. And then I have a little bit of shredded mozzarella, and I have a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese, and that is really it, besides a little milk and a little seasoned salt. So let me just get the pasta going, and once that's done, I'll be back. While the pasta boils, I will put together a quick veggie plate. What? All right, so this is when the magic happens. So I put in plenty of butter. That's probably 3 tablespoons of butter. And then both of the cheeses, I'm just going to put the cover on, give that a little chance to melt down because the butter is pretty chilly. It's pretty cold in the house right now. It's 10 degrees outside. It was 15 below this morning, so hard to believe it's already warmed up 25 degrees today. Even though the sun is shining in, we have the heat set at 68. It still feels chilly in here, especially the floor. So anyway, that's it. I'm just going to let that melt down and then I'll stir it up. And if it needs a little bit of milk, I sometimes add in just 1 or 2 tablespoons of milk. I don't always do that. It just kind of depends. It depends on how melty the cheese is that I use. It depends on, and like different pasta kind of cooks up and holds to the cheese differently. Also, this is what Maria thinks is magic, is seasoned salt. She's like, did you put the seasoned salt on? So no pepper, just seasoned salt on the homemade mac and cheese. Well, I hope that you guys can ignore the pit bull in the background. That's Joe. He's turned the house into a club again. I've said that before. It happens every single day, multiple times. But here is what, and hopefully I don't get a copyright ding for that as well. So I'm going to try to keep talking over it. This is what it looks like. I stirred it all up. Now remember, it's not going to coat every single noodle perfectly like a box of, you know, macaroni and cheese, or even the homemade macaroni with, when you make actually like a roux or a sauce. This is just melted cheese and butter with noodles, and so yeah, it gets pretty stringy and everything like that, which is what makes it, I think, so delicious. I'm going to put on the seasoned salt. Ooh, that looked like a lot of seasoned salt, but that's gonna make it taste delicious once we get that all stirred in. And then we are gonna serve this up with a side of vegetables and a little bit of banana slices.
This is so good. I love these.
Let's do a sandwich. Let's do a sandwich.
Maria, I think you deserve a little applause today for actually eating.
I love my macaroni and cheese.
Let's do a sandwich.
That's good. I want the whole pot.
Let's do a sandwich.
Peter's gonna serve up because he loves this too.
It's
And then poor Joe.
every day.
What are you gonna have, Joe?
Half sandwich.
You're gonna have a sandwich?
Yes.
Looks like you have a cookie. And then how about some vegetables?
No vegetables. 3.
Okay. 3 what? 3 celeries or 3 carrots?
3. 3 celery.
Mom?
Okay, you're taking 3, 4 of each. Awesome. All right, well, we're gonna make Joe a sandwich here. And Maria's gonna get her vegetables. At least 2. At least 2.
Mama?
2 of the same or 2 different, whatever, okay?
Mama?